Let's join ace broadcaster MAMODE AKUGHA. He takes us inside.
Hello out there and welcome. It's Inside the Niger Delta, the authentic voice of Nigeria's oil-rich region. I'm your regular host, MAMODE AKUGHA. We begin today from Delta State, where Governor Sheriff Obere has reassured residents across the oil-rich state that no community in his infrastructure upgrade and transformation efforts. Right Honorable Obere gave the assurance during a recent inspection tour of ongoing projects around the Warri state. He also charged contractors to ensure timely delivery and maintain high standards in the execution of all works.
The recent inspection rounds by the governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Sheriff Obere, took off in Warri City, where the governor and his team toured the current state of things at the ongoing rehabilitation of Warri Township State.
Before I started to come and inspect, yes, sir. I gave you time, so I give you time to do a lot of work. Yes, sir. This project is very, very key.
The governor then reveals other plans to make the sporting venue even more appealing.
The first award, there's no hospitality suite, so with in line with the modern kind of stadium now, if you put hospitality suite, that will even encourage a lot of people to use this place for matches and all that. But the indoor sports, they are doing a brand new one. They finished the piling, waiting for it to get cured and to continue. So it's a brand new indoor sports this is what to do.
From there, the governor's team headed for NRN Junction, still within Warri, the oil city, where a flyover bridge and road expansion are currently ongoing to decongest the ever-busy spot. The people were excited to see the governor climb his way up to the top of the bridge to see for himself the level of work at the top. Here, Obere commended the people for their understanding and cooperation despite the ongoing works.
We're thinking initially that the kind of pain will pass through for this NRA junction to Marikota, because it's the only access road, main road from where you're coming from Udu to main market, and some of our traders, they live in Udu, but they are happy. See that they are happy because they know that we are doing the right thing.
The last port of call for the governor and his team was the multi-billion naira Udu Harbour Market, where over 600 shops and stores are currently undergoing construction. Governor Obere, while addressing the press here, assured the people that no part of the state will be left out in his drive to upgrade infrastructure that will stimulate socio-economic progress for the people.
We know what we want to do. We are here to serve the people. I have told people that I'm governor for all. If you look at all the projects we have awarded in this local government, and if you look at the amount, you will know that we have done well for the Udu people. And all these projects are fully funded.
Personal supervision of project has become a key feature of Governor Obere's administration, aimed at ensuring that critical infrastructure is delivered according to specifications and within a reasonable time frame. So far, the strategy is yielding results as many projects have been completed and are already serving the people, while in other cases, erring contractors and even supervising government officials have been queried when irregularities were discovered.
Inside the Niger Delta.
The Bayelsa State government is to revolutionize agriculture across the state. As part of the plan, demonstration farms will be set up in every local government area to promote a return to farming, boost food production, and create meaningful opportunities for the people. This was the focus of a recent meeting between Governor Doyediri and local government chairmen, where the governor urged them to key into his administration's renewed drive to reposition agriculture in the glory of all lands.
Agriculture remains a major source of food and a key provider of jobs for thousands and even millions of people. But But in Bayelsa State, despite Thailand, the sector has lagged behind for too long. Now, the government says it's time to fully harness the land for crop production, both for local consumption and export to other states. Governor Doediri, during a recent strategy meeting with local government chairmen in Yenagoa, said the chairmen have a key role to play in driving this effort. He added that they will work in close coordination with the state ministries of Agriculture, Lands and Survey, and Marine and Blue Economy to make this possible.
Each of you must identify at least 2 to 3 areas where you have a comparative advantage, so that you can have demonstration farms that will enable our people to now key in. The coordinating ministry will coordinate, and I want to be receiving reports. It is very timely and better late than never for us to now look into agriculture and aquaculture.
He reiterated that this initiative is not just about food security, but also about creating employment, reducing poverty, and stimulating rural development.
We have no reason to be talking about hunger in Bayelsa State. We are naturally rich. But how are we exploiting these riches that nature has bestowed? It is time that Bayelsa should produce what they will eat and at the same time sell to others and possibly export to other countries.
Local government chairmen raised concerns over pressing challenges such as the lack of mechanized farming equipment, inadequate technical expertise, and perennial flooding that often devastates farmlands and livelihoods.
One of the problems I think that we'll have is acquisition of land. Land space is a serious matter. Another thing is our environment. Our farmlands are filled with trees, and so bringing in machine for a start in itself is a problem. And so we need assistance.
Certain job, especially the Tarakri area, can comfortably have farming. We can do the aquaculture thing too, but because of the constant perennial floods, I think that we need the one we have to dig out and protect.
In response, Governor Diri assured the chairman that all legitimate concerns will be addressed through relevant state agencies. He promised that his administration would provide the needed support to empower to lead the agricultural revolution from the grassroots. With this renewed focus on agriculture, the Diri-led administration is hopeful that Bayelsa will not only achieve food sufficiency but will also become a hub for agri-business and agro-processing in the Niger Delta.
Inside the Niger Delta.
As the Government Commission NDDC continues to light up communities across the oil-rich region through the installation of solar-powered street lights, residents and stakeholders are applauding the initiative. They say the project is not only beautifying the environment, but also boosting social and economic activities, especially at night. In Cross River and River States, community dwellers who spoke with our correspondents revealed that the NDDC's solar-powered streetlights have completely transformed their neighborhoods.
One of the standout projects of the current is the Light Up the Niger Delta initiative. It's all about installing solar-powered streetlights in key places like markets, schools, streets and roads. Not just in rural communities, but also in city centers across the 9 Niger Delta states. The idea, according to the Commission, is to help light up dark corners, reduce crime, and encourage more economic and social activities, especially at night, and it's already making a difference. Those blue and white have become a common sight across the region. For example, in Elibrada new layout, Emoha local government area of Rivers State, residents are excited about a network by the NDDC linking the entire area and the accompanying streetlights, which they say have really changed things in the community.
We have been enjoying the road and the streetlight also. There is no longer darkness anymore in the community. We are enjoying it. Of course, there is some certain areas which both mothers and the father cannot walk through, but since the light came, they can pass through that area now.
The light, the street light or road the NDDC is doing is a nice project they are doing for us. The NDDC, they are trying for development of the community. Let them try more to keep a brother move forward.
The experience is the same across many other communities where Inside the Niger Delta visited recently across the region. In Cross River State, buyers and sellers at the popular street market in Calabar municipality also narrated how the coming of the NDDC solar-powered streetlights reduced the need for petrol-powered generators.
It made us to stop to buy fuel. It made us to stay longer at this market. Now we can stay till 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock before we close. Even enter we come this place and even help us for security purpose. Like before, sometimes before you come, they don't carry your table or they come on one of your two things here. But it's where this light come. Something like that, stop.
They used to steal our money here. They will come and point us gun to collect our money. But now, because of this light, we are free. Everywhere is clear. We can see somebody. We see customer. We save very well. I want to thank the NDDC that provide this light for us.
Meanwhile, the Managing Executive Officer of the NDDC, Dr. Samuel Obuku, recently revealed that to ensure the solar-powered streetlights stand the test of time, the Commission has put in place a maintenance framework. Under this arrangement, contractors are responsible for promptly repairing and attending to any faulty lights. Dr. Obuku also stated that the NDDC will continue to expand the use of renewable energy alternatives to tackle the problem of poor electricity supply in underdeveloped communities across the oil-rich region, alongside other ongoing electrification projects being carried out by the Commission.
Inside the Niger Delta.
The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Niger Delta Development, Dr. Samuel Obuku, has charged staff of the Commission to buckle up for the enormous task of delivering the much-needed development in the oil-rich region. Dr. Obuku gave the charge last week during a management and staff meeting of the NDDC. He added that with the 25th anniversary celebrations now behind them, all hands must be on deck to drive the rapid transformation of the largely underdeveloped communities across the country's oil-rich region.
It's been 25 years since the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, was established by the President Olusegun Obasanjo-led administration to drive lasting peace and facilitate the holistic development in Nigeria's oil-bearing region. Following an elaborate celebration of its silver jubilee a few weeks ago, the leadership of the Commission to work last week held half of the Commission at the NDDC Event Center in Port Harcourt. The Executive Director of Finance and Administration of the Commission, Alaboboma Iyaye, set the meeting in motion with a welcome address wherein he thanked the management and staff for all their efforts that led to the success of the 25th anniversary celebration.
I want to thank all our staff who came out, who supported, participated in the whole process. It was a huge success by all standards. If not for your support, if not for your participation, if not for your attendance, we would not have been able to achieve what we achieve.
With the anniversary celebrations now behind them, the Managing Executive Officer of the Commission, Dr. Samuel Obuku, went on to urge staff of the NDDC to redouble their efforts in translating the plans and policies of the interventionist agency into tangible outcomes across communities in the region.
I want all of us to double our efforts. Let us not go back to sleep, because when you go back to sleep, sometimes that is when the devil comes. The Bible says, watch and pray. In watching and praying, I mean, we should ensure that everything we do, we put our eyes on the goal. That means more concentration on your job. That means you must be more committed to your job. That is what I mean by watch and pray.
Speaking further, Dr. Obuku thanked President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his continued support and encouragement, which he said has set the Commission on a path of steady progress in recent months. He assured that the NDDC management and staff remain fully committed to implementing the renewed hope agenda of President Tinubu across the region, with a focus on alleviating the hardships faced by the masses struggling to make a living.
So the interest and commitment of Mr. President in the Niger Delta, using us as his foot soldiers to express that interest, we cannot fail. I'm using this opportunity to induct all of you into the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President. And the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President, just like us in NDDC, is defined as a social contract that is transmitting ideas and vision into reality.
The president of the NDDC Staff Union, Comrade John Achorituri, thanked the Commission's leadership for its demonstrated commitment to the development of the region as well as to the welfare of its workforce. He then assured the Managing Director and his team of the staff's full cooperation in ensuring that the Commission delivers on its mandate of facilitating the much-needed development across the Niger Delta region.
Inside the Niger Azikio Group, oil and gas, dredging, power and air transportation. Azikio Group, petroleum product sufficiency, energy sustainability and infrastructure development. NDDC at 25.
NDDC making a difference, across Nigeria's oil region, not a day for our region to shine brighter. Development in every place. We will be right here making a difference. NDDC, NDDC, we there for you.
NDDC, 25 years of making a difference.
Ondo Kingdom came alive last week with full splendor as sons and daughters of the kingdom rolled out drums to celebrate their culture and ancestral heritage at the 2025 Odunoba Festival. The festival, also known as Odubami, is an annual celebration to mark the end of the harvest season and the beginning of the planting season by the Yoruba people in Ondo West local government area, who are often referred to as the. It also presents the people with an opportunity to honor and celebrate their monarch, the Osemawe of Ondo Kingdom.
The Odunoba Festival, also known as Odubami, which dates back over 500 years, is an annual celebration where indigents of the Ondo Kingdom in Ondo West local government area of Ondo State, both at home and in the diaspora, converge to honor the Oshimawe and paramount ruler of Ondo Kingdom and reaffirm their loyalty to the ancient throne while celebrating their shared heritage. This year's celebrations were no different, as the festivals started about 2 weeks ago with the Udijo Odunoba ceremony at the palace of the king, where chiefs gathered for the official proclamation of the series of events for the celebration. Last week, the festival with the Ugashu, where prayers were offered on behalf of the king for continued wisdom, strength, and divine guidance in the traditional administration of the kingdom. After that, the Otumbas, Olojas, and High Chiefs present livestock and traditional offerings, including goats, to the king as a symbol of their respect and gratitude. This is followed by the climax of the celebrations, where the Oshimawe and paramount ruler of Ondo Kingdom, His Imperial Majesty Oba Dr. Victor Adesimbo Kiladejo Jilo III, the streets of the kingdom, exchanging greetings and gifts with his subjects and praying for the entire kingdom. The people then accompanied their revered monarch back to the palace, where female high chiefs in the kingdom also paid their respect to their monarch. The Ologboshere of Ondo Kingdom, Chief Bayonle Akinagbe, and the chairman of the Ondo West Local Government Area, Honorable Ayotunde Akinfolarin, explained the significance of the festival to the people of the kingdom.
Today is a day where the Kabiyesi and the Otu chiefs are celebrating. The Otu chiefs, they are just like the kitchen cabinet of Kabiyesi. So we are pledging our loyalty again to him. That's why they use sword to pray for him. So they come back to Ologboshere for prayers.
It's a fantastic event. We believe so much in the culture and tradition of our people. We are very happy every year. It's a must that has to be celebrated. And at this period of the year, we're always upright, forthright, and steadfast. It's not only an interest, it's an obsession that the Ondos have for the Odoomba festival.
Other high chiefs and indigents present at the event commended their monarch, Oba Dr. Victor Adesimbo Kiladejo Jilo III, for keeping this tradition going for the last 18 years of his reign and his role in uniting the people.
The king, Oba Kiladejo, had, since he stepped into the reign of Ondo Chieftaincy institution, we have had at least 4 specialized universities, and apart from that, primary schools are increasing. Secondary school are going up.
Kabiyesi is bringing back sons and daughters of Ondo so that they will be able to continue to celebrate our culture. Our culture is rich.
They also called on the government to intensify efforts in promoting indigenous cultures like Odun Oba as tools for economic growth, tourism, and the preservation of identity in this era of modernization that seems to be daily eroding culture and tradition of the many peoples of the Niger Delta.
Inside the Niger Delta.
Well, that's the size of our package on the program for today. Kindly note that you can now also watch our program live on our YouTube channel at NDNTV Nigeria on Mondays at 9 p.m., Tuesdays at 9:20 p.m., and Wednesdays at 9:30 p.m. Please do YouTube channel at NDNTV Nigeria for live updates and many more of these stories. Inside the Niger Delta, the authentic voice of Niger's oil-rich region, will be back same time, same station next week. Until then, you can follow us on our social media handles showing right now on your screens. Until next week, I am MAMODE AKUGHA, thanking you for staying tuned. Bye for now.